So I put this fucking video together just to realize that there's a fucking big thing on my screen that I can't get rid of, and now I look like I am the biggest sellout on fucking YouTube. Anyways, I'm adding an intro to this video before the real intro happens, but basically, what you see on the screen will be explained in like 5 seconds, but yeah. It was either upload this video in like 3 days or upload it today, and you just have to see something on the screen. But most of my videos anyways are more commentary based, and they are like having to watch the video base, even though I've been doing like a reaction in the first clip, but no big deal. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I know this looks really unprofessional on my part, but I mean, good luck finding a video of mine that looks professional. Let's fucking be real here. If you're wondering what this thing is, by the way, on my screen, I don't have the good version of Camtasia yet. I just quickly downloaded a new version because I got a new computer, but I'll discuss that in like a few minutes in the actual video. This is, like I said, just the intro. Anyway, sit back, relax, and let's get right into the shitty video. I'm so gay. Oh my god, it's been so long. How's it going, guys? I just got a few things to say quickly before we jump into this video. This will be kind of a recap of where the fuck I've been the past week. So first things first, I'm the realist. I'm on a new microphone and it's the illest. Oh shit. Actually, yes, I just went out and bought a microphone. It is the blue snowball one. It's like a big ball, because I love balls. It's white. Fucking love white balls, and it's fucking. It sounds pretty sweet from what I've tested so far. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work with my Camtasia though, but yeah, hopefully the microphone quality is a little bit better. I spent a decent amount of cash on it. Anyways, I don't want to get too much into the details of what I've been to the past week, but basically my computer kind of like crapped out on me. It started with my keyboard not working at all, and I've been thinking for the past few weeks anyways I wanted a new computer soon. Keyboard stopped working, computer started to shut down randomly really often. It kept failing to even like start up. It kept going to that weird blue screen where it's like a sad face saying we've got issues or some shit, and it just kind of went crap on me. So I decided I may as well just save everything I have on my USB, which I already saved. In case you guys are wondering, that's kind of how I transfer my like all my passwords and usernames and stuff for stuff. I just like have it written down, put it on my USB, and if anything happens to my computer, I'm not fucked over because, you know, I don't know my passwords off by heart because they're all fucking letters, numbers, and whatever. Anyways, for the past week, I've played basically just a few hours a day. I use like my mom's laptop, which I actually also bought a new laptop recently, which should be here in I think a few more days. I haven't ever had a laptop since I was like grade 5, so I wanted to buy one and just, I don't know, get used to maybe using a laptop sometimes for playing RS. But I probably will be playing 3 accounts when I use my laptop because I don't want to fry that motherfucker either. As far as my like desktop specs are, it's like an Intel Core i7, I'm pretty sure. I don't know too much about computers, so I don't want to get into that crap and look like a complete idiot. But yeah, that's what it is. I believe I have 2 terabytes, and I think it's 16, maybe 12. I forget. I think it's 16 GB, but I have to double check. But I'm pretty sure it's 16. Anyway, skipping through all that info, so at the moment I was kind of annoyed because I was actually trying to finish off Twitter Mill Invention, and I ended up finishing it off like a day before I got my new computer. I didn't really want to hold it off because at the moment on the high scores there's like 2 people that are quite close to getting 200 mil. I didn't want to wait like 2 days just so I could have the actual recording footage of me getting Twitter Mill Invention and lose 1 or 2 ranks because of that. So I went and got it. I'm currently ranked 8 on the Iron Man high scores for Invention, so that's pretty sweet. I didn't train this skill for like 3 or 4 months after it was released even, and even then I didn't really train it like the entire time of it being out. I probably could have got 3rd, I think, in this skill. I don't think 1st or 2nd because those people actually trained it when it came out and they didn't stop until they got Twitter Mill. But I probably could have got 3rd, but oh well, whatever, no big deal. And for the very last item that I disassembled / siphoned, it was my noxious staff. It was level 10. So I now have 20 noxious components, which means I'm going to go and make myself biting 3. I'll probably do that next video where I'll actually have some recording finally. But at the moment, I just felt like doing a Raxor, so you guys are watching that at the moment. I haven't done this boss in probably just about a month now. I don't think I've done much Raxor at all. But This sucks too, because yesterday, before I could even record anything, I got myself a spider leg middle. So currently I have a spider leg top and middle. I just need the bottom now, so when it's 2-3 next rotation, I will camp bottom, hopefully get a bottom piece, and then I can make the staff that I'm missing to go back to having... No! I don't know if I had that record. Oh, shit! No! Wait, I gotta double check. Okay, thank God, I have it. So I'm gonna play a clip right now. I recorded like maybe a few days before my computer went crap on me, but here we go. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Little break from Slayer, and we get one of these, and you know what this means, guys. Yes, this means we can now complete our second Nox set on this account. So amazing. I kind of want to have the placeholders there, but I guess it's not a big deal. I guess all but one. There we go, and one of these, and one of these. There we go. We are going to make one of every single piece. Okay, let's make 3 spider legs. Look at that shit, spider leg. Fucking imagine crafting like that. And then make one of these. Yep, I don't even know why I'm making these. I don't really even need them, but I guess it's nice to have them. There we go. And last one. Why does it look like you're just crafting regular? The actual animation should be special for making Nox weapons, goddamn. There we go. We now have our second Nox set. That looks pretty dope, man. That looks pretty dope. Even though it's not worth that much these days, minus the scythes are like $250 each, but the staff's like $130 or $150, and sort of the bows, but something like that. I'm not too sure, but sweet. Just for the record, that was my 979th kill, as you can see in the chat box. So yeah, not too bad. Can we get back to back as the question? Okay. So yeah, that was beautiful. We got the second Nox set, and then like I said, disassembled the staff for the noxious components and to finish off Invention. I will probably, I'm considering making like sort of a guide for Invention, but mostly just for Iron Man, obviously. I mean, you can do it for a main account, but it's going to be just sort of more towards an Iron Man account. I mean, it's not too much different from an Iron Man and a main, but obviously you got to make your own things for an Iron Man, and on a main you just go and buy them and disassemble them, and then you can just train it at like air roots or just do Slayer. But anyways, so I'm considering doing that. I just need to get a bit more information exactly on how many items that I actually needed, because I mean the way I did Invention wasn't like I prepared it all for 200 mil, but you also don't want to do that because of the scavenging perk. You can get a lot of components through just training Slayer or just training Invention just as is. So yeah, anyways, I'll discuss all that in the guide that I probably will end up making for Invention, so be looking out for that. And yeah, and I figure I should also mention this now. God motherfucking bless, JX has postponed the mining and smithing rework until later 2017. I mean, when I say that, by the way, it means maybe the start of 2017, maybe a few months after. I'm not too sure. It just said 2017, I believe. So thank God, and I gotta say I'm also a little bit proud finally JX has realized people disagree with an update, and instead of pushing it quicker to come out, they actually postponed it finally, and they're gonna probably, I assume they're gonna talk to the players about it and say, you know, how can we change it to make you guys actually like it. So finally a step in the right direction for JX with the RS3 version, at least. With Old School, they've been doing that since like the fucking release of it, and you can tell how good it's doing. Its player bases have been higher than RS3, for God's fucking sake. So finally nice to see that they are as well doing this on the RS3 version of RuneScape, which I guess is the main version, but whatever. I don't want to get into all that bullshit. Though this does still give Iron Man a little bit of time, you're still kind of limited though. A huge deal about Slayer on an Iron Man account is a good portion of the money you make on an Iron Man account comes from Slayer, and you're going to need that money for things like prayer, summoning, construct, you know, those skills, fletching as well. And I believe what they're planning on doing is removing rune drops from basically every single PVM and Slayer thing. Like basically it won't be on the drop table anymore. So yeah, we might get completely fucked if that actually happens. So for the next 2 months, I was supposed to just do nothing but Slayer, basically try to finish at least 120 or near 200 mil just to get the best out of it. But now that it's postponed until 2017, thank God I got some time to do a bit of Slayer before I have to worry about how much less profit Slayer is going to make you, which is crucial for an Iron Man, like I said. So if you are an Iron Man account and you might consider going for some high stats one day, do as much PVMing or Slayer as you can. Get those rune items because they will no longer be there once this update happens, which maybe we can convince them to not be this retarded and actually just not screw that up for us, but who knows what this mining and spinning rework will actually end up resulting in. But as of right now, that's like as much as I know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will hopefully be back and ready in a few days once I get everything sorted out. Getting a new computer is always nice, but it's always annoying because you gotta make everything basically how it used to be so you can be comfortable around your computer, because at the moment it just feels so foreign. Even like getting used to this new keyboard is kind of annoying, but I might just use my old one even. But I want to get used to this one because it's clean. Let's be honest, we don't have the cleanest keyboards. If you eat at your computer, that shit ain't clean. As far as what I will be working on right now for my Iron Man, if you guys wanted to know, I'm thinking about just finishing 20 mil base on my Iron Man. I have a few more stats left. That's why I'm doing a little bit of fire making at the moment at the Jadinko layer. Which is amazing with the motherfucking spell superheat form. I don't even know if they're ever gonna like fix this or not, because it's really freaking OP. I might consider just getting high fire making XP before anything happens, just because I mean they're all burning every single tree you chop, which is like crazy. I could imagine them changing it to like just 1 burns or 2 burns, but all 4 roots that you would be getting from these jade vines, they all burn at once. So it's pretty fucking OP. But yeah, since I have a bit of time before having to rush any bit of Slayer, I'm just going to work on some of my other stats that are still a bit low. I want to have some nice ranks and some nice XP, base XPs at least on my Iron Man. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I do once again apologize for the big motherfucking thing in the middle of the screen. I didn't really want to upload this, but at the same time I felt guilty. I didn't have a video for like a week and a bit out, and it's like never happened in a very long time. Which in fact, I don't think it's ever happened on my YouTube channel, even when I went like camping or if I went away for like a tournament or something. I would make sure I scheduled something for at least a day or two after that I left. But yeah, so I'm basically shit now. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, make some motherfucking gains. I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo!